This is Amanda Water, and I continue these homemade videos as I had done for 3 years now about my complicated situation. And in this particular day, when somebody perhaps is leaving to a news trip for Afghanistan, and rumors have told I should be there too. I think we could make a news together, all kind of news, but because of my situation, experiences, and that what has happened in the past, I think that Afghanistan is not the best place to start making news together, any kind of news. And I think other issue is it the Baltimore or is it the Baltimore? It's a big difference if I ended up for Baltimore or I ended up only Baltimore. When Baltimore was a start for realizing, okay, you really see, you really smile because there's that kind of connection. It always disagreed why that kind of thing can happen and why it has continued that long, keeping making all kind of problems, work-related problems, personal life problems, and what I worry about most, international problems, because there's these other party related. So as always I said, if I come into real journalist, real TV person or radio person where I can tell my stories, as I'm planning now make a documentary about that first trip between the United States in 1988 or so. It can give a details what some people has used already in that time because the thought reading has been on. For me it's awful to see knowledge about the connection has been on around so long time, and so far still there's no willingness to take me the part of that solution making. For me it looks like it has been a long time that just die. That kind of solution is never right solution. First, because I'm victim. Second, because there can be other who has in the same position. There will be other, and I'm sure because there's other countries involved, there will be other in the same position when I die. It doesn't matter when it happens, but if that the discussion, international discussion doesn't go that level, what causing what and who doing what. And for that reason, because I realized in those trips what I did 2004, 5 and 6 that time, I realized that it's so big, I have to show the world what is the difference between my reality and what media are talking about me. And I think in writing I can still make a copy about that invitation where there was in my relatives, closest relatives like sisters and former boyfriend, and Finnish leaders and United States leaders invited to text at the same time talking about that. But that never happened because they didn't come. That could give a instant solution, because some people still think, it's just a family problem. The family problem creates that big situation where the whole world is involved. It should create that that whole family is in the same time in a discussion table, if they are not interested because I'm so small, because money-wise it's really has bring anything for me, I think it's still getting that fact, bad people like terrorists and other countries' criminals and other countries' governments use that situation. What I have seen, it is good if Finland and the United States working together, that bad people doesn't get advances about it, like they have already done. But it cannot mean, or they just eliminate me, because then they don't know my details, they cannot use my experiences. Then they don't have that knowledge how to put the puzzles together, because I have been in the middle of that so many years, and I really know every single word and every single mention, how it is related with my life. It's so unneeded, it's so unbelievable. Why a person like me, what has no any kind of no criminal history, no rich background, let's say, where I growing up, I don't know if my grand-grand-grands has some serious money, that doesn't have meaning, because I don't have any access, and people who are from that part, they don't have access for me, they don't keep touch. So being so much in the air so many years, I'm sure these people knows and uses that position without they contacting me. And I think this time, especially when I move into middle now, is possibility these people who really are interested to living here in the United States, it's good time to take a contact if they want to deal with me. So far it has been because you are so big and you thinking you are president, we don't want to do anything with you. And I hope, because I always worry about still when somebody go in those bad countries where there's a war, be careful, because that smile is still great, whatever happens.